Hi guys! Welcome to Learn English with m to the power of 3! In today's lesson, we will learn and practice English with
the Kung Fu Panda!
Po must train a new dragon warrior when he's chosen to become the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace. He struggles to choose the right candidate as he doesn't want to lose his status as the dragon warrior. He finds a fox bandit named Jen trying to steal ancient weapons from the Jade Palace and send her to prison. But a group of mine workers tell him that Tai Lung has returned, and Jen reveals that Tai Lung's return was masqueraded by a sorceress known as the chameleon who can shapeshift into any animal she wants. With Jen's assistance, Po heads to Juniper City to take down the chameleon. So if you haven't already done so, be sure to hit the like, bell and subscribe buttons on this video so you never miss out on any of our future lessons. Let's start. Number 1. In a jam. Let's watch.
Look, Han, I know we've had our differences, but I'm really in a jam here, and I was hoping you could help me out.
In a jam. It's an idiomatic expression that means being in a difficult or challenging situation, typically due to a problem or unexpected circumstance. Let's watch some examples.
I'm in a jam, okay?
I'm in a jam with these guys.
See, I'm in a bit of a jam, so I'm gonna make this simple.
You're in a jam, honey.
Me? Why?
The next time you're in a jam, I'd prefer you were straight with me.
Hey, I'm in a bit of a jam. Can you watch him for 15 minutes?
Now let's watch that scene again.
Look, Han, I know we've had our differences, but I'm really in a jam here, and I was hoping you could help me out.
Number 2. Don't get your noodles in a twist. Let's watch.
What if he's hurt? What if he's hungry? Don't get your noodles in a twist.
Don't get your noodles in a twist. It's an idiomatic expression that means don't get upset or don't get stressed out. It's a playful way of telling someone not to overthink or worry about something too much. The noodles refer to one's brain or mind, and in a twist implies getting tangled or confused. You can mix and match different objects like noodles or knickers to represent your thoughts or feelings, like don't get your knickers in a twist, or don't get your socks in a bunch. Let's watch some examples.
I can't help it, she's got her knickers in a twist.
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch.
I don't have that kind of time.
Mum, why have you got your knickers in such a twist?
Is there a reason why you're in such a rush lately?
Right, all right. Don't get your prop in a twist.
All right. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Now let's watch that scene again.
What if he's hurt? What if he's hungry? Don't get your noodles in a twist.
Number 3. To have a memory like an elephant. Let's watch.
But I never forget. You might say I have the memory
Don't say it.
of an elephant.
To have a memory like an elephant. It's an idiom that means someone has a very good memory, able to remember things for a long time and with great detail. This phrase comes from the idea that elephants have exceptional memories. Elephants are known for their impressive cognitive abilities, including their ability to remember complex social relationships, migration routes, and the locations of water sources over long periods. Let's watch some examples.
Told you Nangi has the mind like a steel trap. Oh, I wish I had a memory like an elephant.
Then why does everyone say I've got a memory like an elephant?
Blake, I have the memory of an elephant.
And you've got a memory like an elephant.
I have the memory of an elephant.
Now let's watch that scene again.
But I never forget. You might say I have the memory
Don't say it.
of an elephant.
Number 4. Fair and square. Let's watch.
But how did you pay for this?
Legally, lawfully, fair and square.
Fair and square. It's an idiom that means something is done in a fair and honest way without cheating or tricks. Let's watch some examples.
And they stole. You stole. Our apartment. We won that apartment fair and square twice, and I'm getting it back right now.
Yes, congratulations. You won fair and square. Very impressive, sir.
If it's an error, it's on my shoulders. Fair and square.
You won him fair and square.
We stole it fair and square!
I won this ticket fair and square, and she stole it from me.
Now let's watch that scene again.
But how did you pay for this?
Legally, lawfully, fair and square.
Number 5. To come around. Let's watch.
I'm going to go meditate. A lot. Don't worry, he'll come around. Probably. Maybe.
To come around. It means either changing one's mind, visiting a place, or waking up after being unconscious, depending on the situation. Here, it means Master Shifu will probably change his mind eventually. Let's watch some examples.
He'll come around.
But he will come around. Maybe a fool not to. You're way too awesome.
He'll come around.
There's nothing to hunt. They'll come around.
Peter will come around eventually.
Should have talked to him first.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
He'll come around. You just need to give him some time.
Now let's watch that scene again.
I'm going to go meditate. A lot. Don't worry, he'll come around. Probably. Maybe.
Number 6. To stand in someone's way. Let's watch.
The Tai Lung lives, and no one will stand in his way. Not even the great dragon warrior.
To stand in someone's way. It means to block or hinder someone from reaching their goals or making progress. Let's watch some examples.
He just stands in the way.
Stands in the way of what?
True change.
Dead men, dragons, and dragon queens. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
You haven't settled down with Robin either. There must be a reason for that. What's standing in the way?
I foretold that someone would stand in his way. A panda.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Sheldon, if you really need to do this, I'm not gonna stand in your way.
I do.
Now let's watch that scene again.
The Tai Lung lives, and no one will stand in his way. Not even the great dragon warrior.
Number 7. To take someone for. Let's watch.
Can I have it?
No, what do you take me for?
An easy mark.
What's an easy mark?
To take someone for. It's a phrasal verb that means to mistakenly believe or assume something about someone. It's about making a judgment or assumption based on appearance or behavior that may not be accurate. What do you take me for? Is a way of expressing disbelief or offense at someone's mistaken assumption or unfair judgment about oneself. Let's watch some examples.
Charlotte, what kind of idiot do you take me for? It's not a real game. I made it up.
Don't take me for a fool.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
Seem to know exactly when we were traveling and exactly whom we were transporting.
Do you take me for a fool?
What do you take us for?
The only way they wouldn't take you for a fool is to find him.
Now let's watch that scene again.
Can I have it?
No, what do you take me for?
An easy mark.
What's an easy mark?
Number 8. To take someone in. Let's watch.
Then, one day a local took me in, put a roof over my head, gave me clothes to wear, food to eat. After that, I was never alone again.
To take someone in. If you take someone in, you're letting them stay with you, often because they have nowhere else to go or they're facing some trouble. Let's watch some examples.
I was so lucky they found me. They took me in.
He took me in.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the people who took me in when no one else would.
And after you had already lost your mother, too, Kate, you took me in as your own.
Doc fixed me up. Flo took me in.
Now let's watch that scene again.
Then, one day a local took me in, put a roof over my head, gave me clothes to wear, food to eat. After that, I was never alone again.
Number 9. Mind your own business. Let's watch.
But your job is finding a successor.
The Dragon Warrior and I have a deal. Mind your own business, squirrel.
Master Shifu is not a squirrel.
I'm a red panda.
Mind your own business. It means you should pay attention to what concerns you and not interfere with other people's matters. Let's watch some examples.
The last thing this community needs is drug addicts and mental cases roaming around.
Yes, there you were, minding your own business. All right, mind your own business for a little while, huh?
Well, I should get back to work and mind my own business.
Please tell her to mind her own business.
Mind your business.
Now let's watch that scene again.
But your job is finding a successor.
The Dragon Warrior and I have a deal. Mind your own business, squirrel.
Master Shifu is not a squirrel.
I'm a red panda.
Number 10. Come across as. Let's watch.
I know pandas come across as calm, gentle, and chill, but the truth is, I'm kind of freaking out!
So am I!
Come across as. It means how someone seems or appears to others based on their actions or words. Come across can also mean to meet or find someone or something unexpectedly. Let's watch some examples.
We come across my brother. Maybe we can both cross the name off our list.
You know what it was? I remember him coming across as kind of a player.
Me? Well, Raj and I were chasing them down like you asked us to, and we came across a Russian.
I come across as a hypocrite.
You need jobs. Do you really care how you deliver them?
That's when I came across a path of death and destruction, which led me all the way here into this cage.
People say exactly what they think, and sometimes that can come across as a bit harsh.
Now let's watch that scene again.
I know pandas come across as calm, gentle, and chill, but the truth is, I'm kind of freaking out!
So am I!
Alright, now it's time to practice and take the quiz. The quiz has 3 questions and you have 5 seconds to answer each. Let's start. Number 1. Which word means the same as fair and square? A. Honest, B. Unfair, or C. Deceptive? Well done! The answer is A. So, honest is the synonym of fair and square. Number 2. What does take for mean in this context?
So don't take me for a fool, Michael.
A. Deceive, B. Mistake, or C. Consider? Good job! The correct option is C. Here, take for means to regard or consider someone as something, in this case, as a fool. Number 3. Which of the following best describes the meaning of in a jam? A. Listening to music, B. Facing a tough situation, or C. Eating fruit preserve? That's right! The answer is B. So, to be in a jam means to face a tough situation. I hope you nailed every question. You can comment the name of the movie or TV series that you are interested in, and we will create a video based on it. If you find this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends so they can benefit from it too. Thanks for watching! If you like to learn more expressions, you can also check out this one. See you in the next video!